What's up, everybody, and welcome back to D-Train Games and the Hunter Call of the Wild. You guys voted on a poll recently, and by one vote, Call of the Wild won over, so we're going to be doing some more Great One grinds today. And then tomorrow, I will double-check with Colton, and we're supposed to be racing for the Great One Black Bear tomorrow. Next week, guys, if I have time, I am planning on making some more deer hunting camp videos for you guys in long form. As that game, I'm having just a blast with it, and I want to make some more videos for it. We may also stream it a little bit more. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy the last deer hunting camp video. It's been a lot of fun since they've added the random racks. I do think they need a little bit of work, but they are fun to at least look at because they give you a little bit of a laugh. But either way, let's go ahead and get started. On the wolves today, we're going to do an hour on the wolf, and then we'll do an hour and a half on the fallows. Because the fallow deer are nearly at 1,000 kills, so I figured I would give them the leg up in the competition today. Now, there is nobody currently in chat, so if you guys are here at the beginning of the stream, we are currently waiting on people to join us. Sometimes it can take a few minutes for people to get notified for some reason when I go live, so we're just waiting on other people to join us. But if you guys do enjoy today's stream, please make sure you guys show your support by hitting the like button for me. Also, make sure you guys subscribe. We have a 700 subscriber goal going on right now. We're hoping to hit 1,000 by the end of the year if possible, and I really would appreciate your all's assistance. Alright, let's see what we got out here. Now, I did accidentally destroy one of my zones towards the top of the map. If you guys remember a few streams ago, I accidentally destroyed one of my zones. So, but I did relocate it, and it's actually still in a pretty good spot. So it's not that terrible of a place, but it's the very last place that we hunt is where that zone moved to, in case you guys are wondering. I would like to get at least one more out of this group, but I don't think we're going to get it. Oh, we might get this one, actually. That's still going to kill it, so at least we got two. Getting two is better than none. Let me refresh my stream. Alrighty. In case you guys are wondering what the kill count is on the wolves right now, it is 233. 233 on the wolves and nearly 1,000 on the fallow deer. Like I said, guys, these are my final great ones of these species that I will be getting. I wanted 3 fallows and I wanted 2 wolves. So I will take whichever wolf. I love all the colors of the wolves. I am hoping for twin souls. My wife got that last, and that is my favorite out of all of them. So the last great one I got was a grave hide. So I am really hoping that the next one I get is the twin souls variant. But if not, I will be happy with whatever the game wants to provide me with. As I probably will not be returning to wolves after this. I love the wolf grinds, but I'm not very big on nighttime hunting. And I don't want to use just feeders. You get a lot more wolves killed at night than you do on the feeders during the day, in my opinion. And plus, for whatever reason, whenever I've tried using the feeders as a daytime grind for the wolves, it just doesn't want to work for me too well. A lot of my zones just quit spawning in after a while, and it just does not seem to want to work. So that's the reason why I still hunt for wolves during the day, or during the night, I mean. Turn off that light so we don't have so much glare. Now back here, I'm trying to get all of this to be level 5s or below, which honestly, it's getting there. As you guys can see, there is not any big ones in that group anymore. I am trying to herd manage this back area so that way I don't have to worry about it anymore. All of these wolves in that back section are all solos. It's the huge pocket of solo males. Except for that zone way back there in the back. That zone back there actually is a normal zone. But as you can see, there is a particular wolf that is being stubborn with me, and it will not be anything smaller than a 6 or above. So, we will keep blasting him until he eventually learns his lesson. Now, I do have another wolf back there every so often. Because there are solos that joins that group. Go get the 4-wheeler. What's up, Colton? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. Are we still on for tomorrow, by the way? Are we still doing the berry race tomorrow? I'm going to try to be here on time tomorrow if I can. I'm going to try to get the stream started right at 2 if we can. That way you and I can race for like 3 hours straight. If you have that time tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be streaming from 2 to 5 tomorrow if possible. Didn't know if you'll have the whole time or if you have some of it. Alright, man. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, if something comes up or if you realize that you can't do it for the full 3 hours or whatever, just let me know. Yeah, man. Hope you're doing well today, buddy. Good to have you. Good to see you. Take that one. It's a level 7 there. It's a level 6. Now, I have done some of the wolf grind off stream, guys. Nothing too big. I've had a couple of diamonds. But that's about it. That's a bad shot. That'll still hit something. Yeah, that'll still hit something, but he turned at the last second on me. Is that guy going to stay right there? I mean, hey, I'll take a free wolf. Okay, what's on the other side? Mythical. Ain't too bad. Dude, the sticks have been feeling really weird here lately. I don't know if any of you guys have been having any issues on console, but for whatever reason, whenever I'm trying to flick, if you will, and just trying to make little tiny maneuvers, it's like it's wanting to overshoot or undershoot all the time. And I can't get my sights right where I want them to go whenever I'm aiming down the stick, aiming with the controller. Yeah, man, congratulations to that great one, Colton. He was beautiful, man. I think he was the same color as my great one. It just had a different rack. The quad rack I don't have yet. We will be returning the moose at some point, though. I love the moose great ones, so I definitely have more of those. Like I said, I just gotta get this. I gotta get these two killed. I need to get the great one of Fallow, and I need to get the great one of Wolf just to get them off the check. And then from here, I'm gonna be opening up this map back to multiplayer, and then the next grinds are going to be the roe deer, because I still need to get my roe deer great one. And then I need to go back, and I'm wanting to get another pheasant and a few other things too. Because I really do love the pheasant grind. This is that last time it took so long to get my great one pheasant. I just haven't really had the nerve to go back after it now. But hopefully the next grind ain't going to be as long. But that first pheasant grind was 3,700 kills. So that was rough. Dick, where's that blood trail at, man? Got one wolf that's going to run a little ways here. Oh, are you just taking me straight to him? I think Dick's going to take me straight to the wolf. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. It just seems real fidgety. Yeah, like on the sticks, like you make big maneuvers like this, it feels totally natural. But like, it feels delayed, if that makes sense. Like you'll go to move the stick, and it feels like it's a half a second like later than than you actually pushing on it. I thought about maybe I need to adjust the dead zone a little bit because it seems like ever since this last update, sticks have been wonky on here, man. Especially when aiming down the side, and you're just trying to make little bitty maneuvers. It's always overshooting or undershooting. And it also feels like it's like a split second later than when you actually wanted to move the stick. So I don't know, I might need to adjust the dead zone a little bit. I don't usually like to mess with dead zone though, because I'm not educated in it, and you can really screw up your video game if you mess with it too much, and then don't know what your defaults were. Okay, dude, where's the last one at? Yeah, we'll do wolf for an hour, and then I'm gonna do fallow deer for an hour and a half. Because I'm having a feeling that we're close to the fallow deer great one. I really do think we are, because we're nearly at 1,000 kills. So, and I'm hoping the wolf won't take no 1,000 kills. I'm hoping we get both of them pretty quickly. Yeah, it's annoying, Colton. It really is, man. Like, I don't know if it's sensitivity related or what it is, but yeah, probably about 2 updates ago, honestly, it's just been very weird. Like, especially on the right stick. Your left stick still feels normal, but when moving, like making tiny maneuvers, it's like it just doesn't want to go where you're intending on it to go. That woman just moved happily right in front of that male. Oh, I need to get him anyways. I need to get him a little bit more than I do the other one. There we go. I don't know if I hit him or not. I got close. I nearly nicked him. Yeah, I didn't get him. That's fine. See what's over here in spot number 2, 3, 6. Stupid sticks. Stop moving so much. I just need to see what you are. Oh, whatever. That's fine. I'll just take 2. I gotta keep moving. Oh, gotcha, Colton. Yeah, I don't like. I've never messed with the dead zone, like, ever. Even since 2017, I've never touched my dead zone on my sticks. Or in any game I play, really. I just never touch the dead zone. I'm always afraid that I'm gonna mess something up because the dead zone is very sensitive on video games. So I do mess with the sensitivity, but when it comes to dead zone, I just try to leave it be. I'm just a little bit too gun-shy to mess with those settings. Yeah, this other wolf over here shouldn't have went too far. Oh, he's right here. Yeah, he didn't go far at all. Perfect. Now it feels too fast, yeah. You may just want to go to your sensitivity and turn your sensitivity down. Like, for me, I have my default on, but I go to my controller right here, and then I have mine currently set for 5 on looking, and then on 3 for aim. Yeah, and then this has been on 25 and 300 ME, whatever that is. I've had that since 2017. So, yeah, I don't know what it is. Yeah, I always keep my sensitivity on 5 and 3. 5 so you can move pretty fast while you're just looking around, and then I have it on 3 while you're aiming, because you actually do want it to be slower when you're actually aiming your gun. Yeah, I thought that was an intestine shot. Yours was 4 and 4. Yeah, that's what mine was. I think about a month ago I had mine on 4 and 4. But it turned out, like ever since that last update, like what you were talking about with the sticks just being weird and wonky, 3 seems to have helped me some. It doesn't help me a lot, but it definitely has made a difference for me aiming. It feels level 4, where you're moving a lot faster than you are at 3, obviously. It really does make a big difference, like a noticeable one even. Because even that little minuscule of a change really does change things up quite a bit. I think I'm going to let them walk. I usually try to shoot a second one, but I don't want to track. Do not want to track today, if possible. But yeah, I like being able to move kind of in the middle speed like this. I like being able to move like kind of in the middle while you're running around and looking around. But I like having a slower aim on me. One, because I'm monk and don't have the reaction time as I used to, but also because it does seem to help the stick issues a little bit. Because you're not going to make as big of movements on smaller sensitivity. That'll work. Is that a male? Oh, he's going to run. Okay. Like I said, guys, I'm just going to take the easy shots today. I'm not going to make any risky running shots. So, whichever animals are giving me the easiest shots, that's the ones I'm going to take. And then I'm just going to let the other ones run. Now, if the other ones happen to give me another opportunity, then I'll take it. But outside of that, I am just going to Shoot the easy shots. So Colton, I know I've already asked once, man, but I'm just gonna ask one more time. You are gonna be able to stay for all 3 hours tomorrow, right? Like you have enough time tomorrow for the full 3 hour stream. Because like I said, if you only wanted to grind for about an hour or two, we definitely could do that. I don't mind if you just want to race for an hour or two and then get back on next week if you didn't want to do the full 3 hours. It's up to you though. I don't know why I got off my four-wheeler. What's up, Nick and Tosh? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we're currently 243 into the wolf, and we're nearly at 1,000 on the fallow deer. So we're getting one more wolf, and I'm gonna call it quits on the wolf great ones. And then I need one more great one fallow deer to get my 3 great one fallows. And then I'm gonna take a break from Teawara for a while. So I definitely need to get these taken care of. So yeah, I appreciate the luck. I really hope it comes in today. That'd be awesome. And honestly, if we do get a great one wolf to show up, guys, we will leave it on the map, and we're gonna go over to the fallow deer. And we're going to see if we can get 2 great ones in the same stream. And if that does happen, if we get both of them to spawn in on the same stream, I will be changing the title, so the stream will temporarily end. Just so that way I can change the title, then restart it. And then we'll take them both out in the same stream if possible. What's up, Wolf? Welcome, man. Glad to see you can finally make it into a stream, brother. Glad to see you can finally make it into a stream. Let's see, there's a 7 up there. I'll take him first, I suppose. I think I'm a little too low on that shot. Nope, that's a bad shot. Give me a second. I mean, it's gonna kill him. That's alright. It'll kill him. At least we got both. What's up, Elephant? You're free for all 3 hours? Awesome, man. Guys, do not forget, Colton and I will be continuing our race tomorrow for 3 hours straight. Him and I will be racing for the Great One Black Bear. So if you guys want to be here and supporting both of us and rooting one or both of us on, I really would appreciate it. Like I said, this is my final Black Bear as well, guys. I only want one more. I probably will not return to the Black Bears after this. But I wanted to get 2, at least so that way I can complete the multi-mount with 2 great ones. So we are going to be racing for 3 hours straight tomorrow, guys, for the Great One Black Bear, if you guys want to join us for that. We're doing good, Elephant. We're doing good, man. Hope you're doing well. Jags hate you? Oh, my gosh, man. What's been going on with them? Tell me about it. My Jags are doing okay. I haven't really grinded them since the last live stream. But I have been back on that map, though, on my free roaming some. Trying to figure out what the whitetails look like on the map and stuff, because I really do want to do a whitetail grind. And from what I've seen, it looks like it's very achievable. There's a lot of zones for the whitetails on the new map, but they're wide open. So, I mean, like, it's going to be some of the easiest shooting out of any of the maps. And honestly, it's very likely this could be, like, the best whitetail grinding map in the game. And I'm not lying when I say that. I really think it really could stand the test of time. Because Peru is amazing for the whitetails. And obviously, I want to get more whitetail great ones because I absolutely love whitetail deer. So, see, 6, 3, 7, 6, 3, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. Oh, come on. You guys can't tell me you don't think about that when you're hunting for wolves or any legendary animal. I don't know if I hit that wolf. I did hit that wolf. Oh, my gosh, what a shot. Over the back. Over the back of another wolf, and I made the shot count. Let's go. I must have just barely clipped that guy on the lung. Awesome, Elephant. Good to hear you're doing fine. Thank you, Elephant. I appreciate the compliment on the stream, man. 862 kills, 3 trolls, 20 dimes, 2 rares. Oh, man, Wolf. That sounds like it's pretty good, man. Honestly, if you're 826 kills in, I mean, a lot of them don't go past 1,000. I've seen some people that go like 1,200. I think one person made it like 15, but it's like really rare. Like I don't think anybody's made it to 2,000 yet. So hopefully your wolf will be there soon, man. I really hope he's there soon. Shouldn't take long. Raven, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you can make it. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you all so much. And if you guys are enjoying the stream, please make sure you guys help them grow the channel by make sure you guys hit the like button for me. It's very important, as it tells the YouTube algorithm that you guys enjoy my streams and want to see more of them. YouTube will also feed in more people doing that. And also make sure you guys subscribe, as always. I would love to make this a full-time job in the future if possible. Hopefully having more days a week that I can stream and for longer hours. So please make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. We're trying to reach 1,000 by the end of the year. Right now we're trying to get to 700. So I really would appreciate any and all support you guys give for the channel. Thank you guys so much who do subscribe and hit the like button for me. I'm doing good, Raven. I'm doing good, man. Just trying to get these great ones taken care of. You know how it is, brother. 13 great ones deep. I'm trying to get more. And then I've been playing a lot of deer hunting camp though, guys. Like honestly, it tells you guys like how much I've been enjoying deer hunting camp lately. I almost decided to not go with the pole today and play deer hunting camp because I've been having just so much fun with it. So yeah, I nearly put out a post today letting you guys know that that I was gonna be playing deer hunting camp just because I was more in the mood for it. But you guys did vote on a poll and I didn't want to be unfair to you all, so I was like, yeah, I might as well do Call of the Wild because I was in the mood for both of them, but. I don't know. I've just been really enjoying the new random racks. They're funny. They give me a kick every time I see them. So yeah, for me, deer hunting camp has been a blast. I don't think I need as much time. Let's do 135 instead of 130, just to give me about 5 minutes later. Because, like I said, I'm gonna try to make just easy shots today instead of chasing after animals. It's been 5,600 plus since I've got my last great one with all my grinds I'm doing. Oh my gosh, Wolf. Buddy, I hope you get your next great one soon, man. I hope you do. I really do. Did you see my 200 scoring on my random rack? I did not, Raven. I saw that you had one on there that you said was like 180 something. Did you seriously get a 200 random? Dude, that is awesome if you did. Yeah, and then if you guys haven't seen my latest short, I got a 200 of the new 12-pointer. One of the big bulky 12-pointer that came out in the last update. I found a 200 scoring animal of that. And the short is up on the channel. I did not have my headset on at the time, unfortunately. I was just free roaming, and my wife was hanging out with me here in the living room, and I did not expect him to make 200. So unfortunately, there is no reaction to go with it. But just know that I was extremely excited whenever I saw that it was a 200 scoring animal. Yeah, Raven, what was the rack, and did you put it on Discord? Because if you haven't put it on Discord yet, I'll need to check it out after the stream today. But yeah, I did not know that random racks. I figured they could make 200. My biggest random rack so far was one I didn't even tax because he was ugly as he could be. But the biggest one I got was 189. That was my biggest one so far of the randoms. I got him, I think, the same night that I got the 212. And he was 189, and he was just a big 6-point. But he didn't look like he had natural antlers at all, and I just didn't really enjoy him too much to go on my trophy lodge, so I didn't tax him. Right now, I've still got that 135 in my trophy lodge because I think his rack is really cool. It surprised me. I was like, whoa, it didn't even look big, so it caught me off guard. And then probably your personal big rack of 203. Oh my gosh, man, that is awesome. You did put it on Discord, and it was a 9-point. Okay. Yeah, very true. Yeah, a lot of them look like pronghorns. They definitely need a little bit more work. It was a 9-point random. I have not got a random rack that's been above 7. I had a 7-pointer at one point, and then all the other ones have been like 6 points. So apparently they didn't get quite a few points on them. I didn't even know that. But yeah, my PB in the game right now is 209. That is my PB. It's the actual 200 rack, and 209 right now is my biggest buck. But I have some monsters. If you guys weren't here for the deer hunting camp stream, go back and watch it for one, just because it was a really good stream. But also the fact that I did give you guys a small trophy lodge tour during that stream. But yeah, I have some big PBs, like some very big ones, because I play that game like nonstop. So I have some amazing sized animals. My PB for the 12-pointer, I do not have it anymore because I wanted to put the piebald in his place. But my PB for the OG 12-pointer is 175. And then, which I have a 170 in there right now. A lot of mythicals, man. But, yeah, that's my PB for the OG 12-point rack. I think I doubled up on those. And then, let me see, what was my other PBs? I have so many. The big 10-point, thick 10-point rack, that one is 180, I think. 180 is my biggest on him. Biggest of the, new 12-point rack just got killed. It was the 200. Let me see. I don't know what my piebald is. I think my piebald is like, he's big. I think he's like in the 160s, I think. 160s, give or take. Maybe higher. I don't remember what my piebald is. Can I make this with my last bullet? I'm out of breath. Might as well reload. There we go. I've been having a really good season on this one save, PSR Fields. I got 2 200s in one night, and back-to-back. It was insane. Oh my gosh, man. So, my best season so far was before the new update. I had 2 200s. I had 2 non-typicals. I had one, let me see. I had one 180 scoring. No, it was the 175 12-pointer that whenever I set my PB with him. And then the very last animal of the day was the big 10-point, the big thick 10-pointer. And I think it was like 957 inches of antlers I got that season. So yeah, that's been my best season. I remember the deer. I don't remember what the score at the end was, but I think that it was like clearly over 800. And I got that on I want to say PSR Ponds. I think PSR Ponds is where I got that, if I'm not mistaken. But, and also guys, in case you guys are wondering about my custom maps, I have been learning a lot about how to get animals to actually use your feed zones and how to build maps properly. I have actually remodeled the DTG River a little bit. The food plot is now elongated and a little bit skinnier. And then I've also got, I've got some, what is it? I de-thickened the map a little bit. I made it a little bit thinner. As far as like brush and stuff was on the map, because I had so much grass and different things on that map that I couldn't really see. Like, it was so hard to even find the antler sheds because of how much grass I had on that map. So I decided to back that up some, and yeah, it really has improved. I have a season that I'm really excited to play later tonight. I have like 6 trails on one map right now, and that was just after I remodeled my PSR, my DTG River. Because like I said, that's my favorite map in the game. I know I created it, but I really did a good number with that map. It's gorgeous, and then now that there's actual water in the game, there actually is a river in the map now. And yeah, it's beautiful, and I love hunting on that map. Like I said, I also love PSR Mountains and Pines. Those are my other 2 favorites, and then Fields is also really good. But yeah, the one I created is definitely the one I hunt on the most. And I'd say that out of the default maps, I probably hunt PSR Mountains the most. PSR Mountains followed by Pines, followed by Fields. Those are probably my top 3 out of the main maps. Where is this wolf? I know I killed one around here. Duke's got him. PSR Fields is your favorite? It's a very solid map. It's a very, very solid map, for sure. Yeah, PSR Fields. Now, you gotta get used to having to spend a little bit of time if you're gonna put the food plots in, because the fields really are huge. But it's worth it, and it's a lot of fun. And if you guys need help figuring out where to put your tree stands, do not forget that if you go to my playlist and then go to Deer Hunting Camp videos, I do have a video on there that shows you guys where the best places to put tree stands are on every single default map. As of the OG maps, I mean. So I do have a tree stand guide on my channel if you guys want to go and see where the best places to put your tree stands are. I have them for all of the PSR maps that were my favorites. Not every map, because some maps I just don't hunt on. But I think I have one for mountains, ponds, fields, woods, and yeah, I think that's, I can't remember what the other ones are, but yeah, I have a tree stand guide if you guys need help figuring out where to put your stands. Oh, I shot over top of that thing. Got in a little bit of a hurry and made that bad shot. That's okay. see. Yeah, I made that guide forever ago, and it's actually done really good. Like, it's actually my best video as far as views is concerned that I've made lately. Because I looked back at it just to see if anybody went back and watched it, and last time I looked at it, it was like 20-something views. And now it's like 800 and something. So that one video for deer hunting camp has done really well apparently, and I did not expect for it to. I don't have any comments yet, so I don't know. I don't know if it helped anybody or not. But like I said, on PSR Mountains, I have one tree that I always hunt on because to me, there's no other tree that you really need to worry about hunting on. And then I have 2 locations for fields. I have 2 locations for ponds, I believe. And then for woods, I have 1 because it's sort of the same situation as mountains, where there's one tree stand that really is just the best place. I think I actually had 2. Now I think about it, I think I had a place for both fields on that map. Food plots, that is. Where is this wolf? There he is. Yeah, guys, if there's anybody out there who would like to join chat, feel free to join so. I'm going to just make sure you guys keep it clean. I'd be more than happy to talk to any of you. It also keeps the stream more entertaining, so if anybody wants to join chat, jump in. I won't care one bit. Let's see. Level 5, level 4, a mythical, so you're going to get popped first. I always shoot the biggest one first. Take him. If I get a shot at this level 4, I would like to shoot him for herd management purposes. I am hoping that will time his run out. And it did not, sadly. Okay. I was kind of hoping that sometimes after the wolves try to run so much, they'll just start walking. And I was kind of hoping that he would start walking. I do need to shoot a couple of those 4s out of here, though. I need at least 2 shooters in this group. And yeah, I've been my HM has been popping off on this spot a little bit, so a lot of my wolves have turned into level 4s. Level 5. I hope I got in there. I got in there. All right. Let's see. Did I grab the other wolf? I think I did. Let me run over here and check. Yeah, I did grab him. Alrighty. Dude, you smell anything before we move on? Just make sure I picked him up. Yeah, I did. Alright, let's get over there and see if I can find his blood trail. But guys, I will leave it up to you all in case you guys are wondering, just for further conversation purposes. But after I get these next 2 great ones, the fallow deer and the wolf, I'm going to put a big poll out for the channel, and it'll be up to you all to decide which great one we're going after next. Because there is going to be a brand new great one that we're going to start pursuing. And I'm going to let you guys choose what it's going to be. So we're definitely going to keep going after the roe deer, because I still need to get at least 1 great one roe deer. I want to get at least 1 of those. Probably only get 1 of those, really. And then after that, it's just all going to be a brand new set of great ones. So I am going to let you guys decide whenever time comes. It's probably going to be a toss-up between another pheasant, the moose off of New England, because I still want to get the New England moose great one, and because I'm like 500 kills in on that one already, and I left off at that point. And then I also need to I really want to get a whitetail off Peru, and there's a bunch of different things that I'm going to be doing. So hopefully these great ones will show up soon, man. Lay down. Floored him. 3, 3, 6, 6. So I need to shoot one of these 6s if I can. Did he just, how was that? Okay, I got him, but I think I got a spine shot on him. That's fine. I'll take 2. Like I said, guys, I usually try to shoot at least some other ones while they're on the run, but we're crunched for time today. So I am just shooting the easy shots today. So just in case any of you guys are wondering why I'm not trying to shoot other wolves and trying to get numbers, it's because I'm caring more about my accuracy today. We've only got about another 30 minutes left of the wolf grind before we switch over and do fallow for the rest of the stream. And also, guys, do not forget that if you're on PS4 or PS5, next month multiplayer streams does return to the game. So at the end of next month, we will be doing another multiplayer stream where I open up my maps and hunt with you all. So if you guys want to join us for that, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and make sure you guys are here for those streams. I open it up to the public, so everybody's welcome to join. Just make sure you guys keep it clean, otherwise you will get hit. Alrighty. Yeah, my wife and I are really excited. We're going to go see, is anybody in chat going to see Spider-Man Brand New Day, by the way? Is there anybody in chat that's excited for that movie? My wife and I are going to go see it tomorrow. We're excited to death for it. We think it's going to be just an epic banger. And then we're also going to be playing the new Age of Ultron PvE mode on Marvel Rivals tonight. So, is there anybody that's going to be watching the new movie coming out this weekend? That was good. That was a good two-tap. Where did they die at? They didn't float, did they? No, it doesn't look like they floated. Oh, there they are. I didn't go far up enough. Okay, there's that one. Where's the other? Where's the other wolf? Oh, it's out there. Okay, I didn't even see it. Alright, so I'm the only one seeing Spider-Man Brand New Day. No big deal. Spidey's been my favorite hero since I was little, so... And I've always loved the Marvel movies. We watch all the new ones when they come out. Dude, the way that snow or the way that moon was shining on that one, I thought it was a great one for a minute there. Just for a minute there, I thought that was the colors of a great one. Not so, unfortunately. Don't know where the other level 7 went. That's okay. Better to get one than none at all. We're 270 kills in case you guys are wondering. 270 into the final wolf grind. We got 30 minutes left. $30 minutes to find a great one wolf. Otherwise, we're going to move over to the fallow deer. 6, 5. Legendary, let's go. There's a diamond. What's up there, brother? Well, I should say a diamond potential. There's my herd management popping off. Yeah, lay down there, buddy. Take you a nap. Alrighty. Hopefully you make... Alright, are you a dime? You are a diamond. Let's go. 40. That's beautiful, man. 40 on the nose. Beautiful trophy. We're going to tax him. I'm trying to fill up my North American Lodge. All the small plaques, I've been putting wolf heads on them. And it actually looks really cool. In my North American Lodge. That's been going around really well. Alright, guys, let me see what time it is. Do we have enough time for a second run? I usually don't want to do second runs because it can, like, delay some of my respawns. Okay, it's just 10 till, so we're good to reset time. It feels like 40, like 2:40 on the dot. I'd probably do one more run around the map. Let's go to 140, do another time menu reset. Guys, this is probably going to be our final run before we switch over to Fallow Deer. We got about 20 minutes, give or take 25 minutes, before we have to switch over to Fallow. So hopefully we get a Great One Wolf. And if we do get a Great One Wolf, we're going to leave him on the map. And we're going to go see if we can get a Fallow to take out at the same time. When we get both of them to spawn in one day, we'll shoot them both. Zero, what's up? Oh, that's rough, Zero. Hopefully, if you guys go again, hopefully you actually catch it this time. That's rough. Yeah, hopefully you're enjoying your vacation. Hopefully you guys are doing really well and having a great time. Thank you for dropping into the stream, by the way. I know that you guys are having a good time over there on vacation, so I appreciate you dropping by and saying hi. Let's see. Any great ones over here? Got a big group. I don't see any great ones in that stack, though, sadly. Alright, we're going to take the myth. Now, all the other ones might run here, and if they do, that's okay. Yeah, they're all going to scatter now. Let's see if any of them start walking for us. Female's going to walk for us. It's a 5. Got him. Alright. There we go, we got 2. Beautiful. I always try to get at least 2 out of every zone whenever I'm Great One grinding. If I can. If they get away, I'm not too bummed, but I do try to get at least 2. If I have a big group like this. Grab the myth first. You had steaks last night, and they were amazing. I cooked for the first time, and everyone liked it. Oh, that's awesome, Zira. Congratulations on making a good meal, too. That's awesome. Yeah, my wife is teaching me how to cook. I didn't cook too much growing up. I know how to do breakfast foods and stuff like that, but I didn't know a whole lot about lunch foods. So my wife has been teaching me how to cook certain things here lately. It's been very interesting, to say the least. That's awesome. Glad everybody liked it, though. And also, thank you to everybody that's currently in the stream. This is one of the bigger groups that I've had in a while, so thank you guys so much for being here and watching. I hope you guys are having a great time. And if you guys are having a good time, please feel free to hit the like button for me to help the algorithm show YouTube that you want to see more of my streams and help this YouTuber grow. And also make sure you guys subscribe. We got a 700 sub goal going on right now. We're hopefully going to be able to make it to 1,000 by the end of the year. So any support you guys give would really be appreciated. And also join chat if you guys haven't already. Jump into chat, talk to me some. I don't care to entertain any of you. But for those of you who are just lurking, I appreciate you all too. Let's see. Is there anything... That stupid level 6, man. That one wolf just refuses to be anything other than a level 6. And he's going to stand on the other side. Oh, wait, is that him right there? No, that's a 5. I can leave that one. I don't know where the level 6 went. That's annoying. Is that him? That's a 4. Okay, that's fine. I guess we just won't shoot him this time around. I just have that one solo I need to get down to level 5 to help mage him. That zone back there is such a pain because I don't have enough tripods or tree stands to hunt that zone. So I'm just trying to herd manage all those wolves, and I've almost got them down. I've almost got them managed. Let's see. Anything interesting over here? Nope. Nothing too interesting, doesn't look like. Take just one out of that group. 6, 5, 6, 6, 7, 2. Alright, where'd the 7 go? There he is. I always want to shoot the biggest one first if possible. Okay, I'm out of breath. How is that not a drop shot? And better yet, how is he not dying? I mean, that guy played along. Dude, how was that? How'd that shot miss like anything? It felt like it was a perfect viable shot. And do I not have anything on the shoreline? Oh, there they are. I wasn't over far enough. 3, 6, 5. So we'll try the 6 first. Get him down. And the 5's gonna take off. Alright. Fair enough. You need to get your wolves managed. I just kind of managed mine over time. So, like, any of the wolves that were, like, in zones that were close to my main zones, I would manage those. But everywhere else on the map, I just made sure I didn't have a diamond or a rare and unaccepted. Because you really don't need to do management. You really don't need to do management for the wolves. But I like to have a little bit more diamonds. So, I did. But yeah, my map is like half managed. It's not fully. But it's enough to give me more legendaries than the average person. It's like all of my pawns are managed. And then everywhere on the rivers is just left how it is. Basically. Because the river is just a nightmare to try to manage. So, I was good leaving those. I think I'm going to let that one wolf go. He's not going to come back as a great one, but I just do not feel like tracking him. And plus, we just simply don't have time to track him either way. Where is that one wolf that fell over dead? No, Duke, I don't want to track that. There he is. This is the wolf I was looking for. I'm just going to let that other one go. If he died, he's probably going to run a long ways, and we don't have enough time to track him, so we're just going to keep moving. We'll still count him in the kill counter, though. Where did this guy die? Am I not far up enough? I am not far up enough. There he is. So we'll count that as 4 kills. I'm not going to claim that one, but we'll count the 4 kills. 277 kills in, guys. For the wolves. We got about 20 minutes left, guys. We got about 20 minutes left on the wolf grind today, and then we're going to switch over to Fallow. Dude, with the way that this moon is like glaring off these animals' fur, it really does look like that those are great one colors there for a few minutes. I know that great ones are bulky and like stand out more than the other ones do, but I'm telling you, sometimes it is really hard to tell if you're looking at a rare color or anything. So 2, where's the, is that 5 the biggest, or is there another one here? That 6 is now the biggest. I'm gonna shoot the 6. If I can get my cursor to work correctly. Shoot the 6. 5 didn't stay there long enough. That's fine. 4, 6, 4. I don't need these little ones here. So I'm going to shoot the little guy. Can I get you 2? No, that's a 3. Those are females. Alright, that's fine. We'll take 2. I just up to level 4 this time because I don't need him there. I need all 3 of those males to be shooters. And, yeah. Where did this one die? There he is. I'm going to pick this guy up. On that road again. Just can't wait to get on that road again. Find and kill a great one with all my friends. Oh, I just can't wait to get on that road again. Alright, let's see. Moving on. Get a drink of water real quick. Wet my whistles, my family says. Okay. Oh, I thought for sure that was a great one by the way that he looked, man. I mean, look at that. He's like whitish looking. I'm just seeing great ones everywhere today. I hope one shows up, man. Like, I've got great one fever. Every time I see one of these wolves that has that moon shining on them just right, I just keep thinking it's a great one standing there. He didn't stay there long enough. Then grab this one as well. Twenty-one people in the stream, guys. Thank you all so much for being here. And I really would appreciate if you guys help grow the channel for me. If you guys are having a good time being here, please make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe. I really would appreciate your all support. Thank you all so much for being here. Hopefully it's a good time for you all. And if any of you guys want to join chat, feel free to jump in. I'm more than happy to talk to any of you. Just keep it clean. Yeah, glad to have you all. Thank you all for being here. Let's see. Great one. That's a mythical. Level 7, level 3. What's on the other group? 6, 3, 6, 3. Yeah, we've had one diamond today, guys. In case anybody's wondering, we did have one legendary wolf today. And he did make diamond. He scored 40 on the dot. No other trophies besides that one, though, unfortunately. And I'm having to take easy shots because we're crunched for time, so I'm not going to shoot any of them if they're on the run. That's a bad shot. That's a bad shot. I thought he was at a different angle. Oh, I hit something, though. Probably an intestine shot, but that's fine. He won't run too far with the 300 bullet in him. You're getting a tattoo with your friends, not matching, but I thought it'd be cool. I hear that. If it isn't inappropriate, I don't know what kind of tattoo you're going to be getting. I had a friend in high school one time. He wanted to get a tattoo of one of his favorite, what was it? I think it was his favorite superhero. It's been a long time, guys. Overlook me. But he wanted to get it, and he went to get the tattoo, and whenever the guy got done with the tattoo, it looked nothing like what he wanted. So they ended up getting a full refund for his tattoo. The guy got in trouble, apparently. And apparently it turned out to be this big drama thing. Apparently the guy had lied about his experience as a tattoo artist. And they got an actual professional to remove his tattoo and then redo it later. And it actually was really cool afterwards. But yeah, apparently the guy got fired, and yeah, it was a big thing apparently because he had lied about his experience, and they hired him on anyways. I don't remember what the tattoo was about though. I just remember that they really screwed it up, and he had to get it removed and then redone. But that was years ago. I couldn't tell you what his tattoo was for the life of me. $282 kills in, guys, for the wolf. Is the tiger going on your thigh? Oh, that's awesome. You getting like a normal tiger, or is it like Siberian? You're coming back here another time to get my other one done. I hear that. Well, I hope that whoever does that for you, I hope that they do a great job. My sister has a full sleeve, and then she has diabetes, so she has a butterfly that's with a like a needle in the middle of it that's like symbolizes the like her faith that God will protect her with her diabetes, something along those lines. I may be a little bit wrong in saying that, but yeah, my sister has a really pretty tattoo that's for her diabetes on her leg, and then she's got a full sleeve. I don't have a single tattoo on me because I don't want to have tattoos, and plus I hate needles. but I do think tattoos are pretty neat. In most cases. You have to get one of your others touched up in some spots. I hear that. Yeah, my sister, I don't know much about her tattoo, but I know they had to do it in like sessions, whereas a full sleeve. Yeah, I think I have, one of my cousins has tattoos and my sister has tattoos. I don't know if anybody else does in my family. A lot of my family is in a Christian background, and they don't really believe in tattoos, even though they don't judge them. And I'm kind of a mixture of the two, where it's like I really wouldn't want to put a tattoo on my body because I'm not sure exactly where that goes. But I'm also somebody that doesn't judge anybody for having them by any means. And honestly, I think that some of them are pretty cool. So I just see it as a way to express yourself, is the way I see tattoos. Expresses your loves for certain things and or what you support. How did that not? Explain that to me. How did that not hit that wolf? That thing was broadside. I had the right zeroing, and it just didn't hit a thing. I'm gonna go there and yeah. How'd that not hit that wolf? Okay, that was strange. It was like a bullet went straight through the animal. Yeah, I don't know what just happened with that shot. That was like perfectly broadside, and I had the zeroing correct and everything. Just whenever I went to pull the trigger, it just didn't even affect the animal. So I don't know what happened there. That was weird. That was definitely weird. It's 5, 5, 6. So 6 is gonna get it first. See if I can get the one behind him. I did get the one behind him. Nice, beautiful. Had to be very quick on that one. 285. Not too bad. Also, for anybody who might be new to the channel, we do stream 3 days a week for 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours at a time, depending on my wife's schedule. My schedule revolves around my wife's work schedule, so some weeks are different than others. And every Sunday afternoon or evening, I always put out my schedule for you guys so you know which days and what times I'll be streaming. Also, do not forget that tomorrow from 2 to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, me and Colton, one of my mods, is going head-to-head for the Great One Black Bear race. We will be continuing that one. I'm getting one more Great One Black Bear, and where he helped me with it, he asked me if he could race me for my final Black Bear, and I said he could. So we're like a couple hundred kills in on that, a few hundred kills in on that one. So if you guys want to be here to see us race for the Great One Black Bear tomorrow, make sure you guys are here for that. Alright guys, last time reset coming. We're going to reset time one more time here. We're not going to shoot anything. We don't have enough time left to shoot anything. So we're just going to go around all of my zones, make sure there's no great ones waiting on us, and then we're going to move over to Theowara. Yeah, guys, thank you all for being here for the stream. It's really rare that we get above like 10 people in the streams. So for the other 17 people that are in here today, thank you guys so much. Hopefully you guys are having a great time being here. Hopefully you guys are subscribing and hitting the like button for me if you guys are having a good time. But I appreciate the watch time either way, guys. It really does help out the channel, and thank you all. And also, if you guys are new to the channel, I'll also do playthroughs of some of my favorite storyliners. So after the stream today, if you guys want to go to my playlist on my channel, I do have some storyliners that I turned into movies. So if you guys are interested in seeing some of my playthroughs, they are on my channel, and I've tried my best to make them really good. Ignore Spider-Man 2, though, guys. I recently went back and watched my Spider-Man 2 playthrough, and apparently in the last couple of episodes that I did, I overlooked some major mistakes in the editing. So in the future, I probably will have to do another redo of the Spider-Man playthrough just to fix the editing in them. But yeah, the last 3 episodes has a few parts in them where I overlooked some pretty major mistakes. So overlook that playthrough, or just let it just fast forward through it if you need to. But all the other ones are very solid. Which honestly, that one's a solid one too. It's just a few things I overlooked by accident. I probably had to step away and I was letting it render and didn't realize that was in there. Is my guess. Not seeing any great ones out there, unfortunately. Any great ones over here? What are you, level 4? 5, 3, okay. Nothing special there. This is where I got my first great one. Let's see if there's anything here. This is where I got the Grave Hide. And guys, do not forget that if we hit 1,000 subscribers this year, I'm going to try to tack on an extra day on my channel. Or maybe even go back to 4-hour streams if possible. Right now, from where my channel's kind of small, I'm just kind of working around my wife's schedule alone. But if I'm able to break 1,000 subs, I might be able to get a 4th day tacked on instead of just doing 3. Either that or else an extra hour tacked on to the streams. I'll find some way to evolve the channel, guys. And also starting next week, I'm going to try my best to go back to making full-length videos for you all, mostly around deer hunting camps. But I will be trying to do some videos for Call of the Wild again soon, too. I just kind of took a break from a while because they didn't do too good last time I made them, and I decided just to spend more time streaming. But I do kind of want to go back and give another shot at making the videos, if possible. And hopefully you guys do enjoy that. Now again, my editor that I use is a free editor on PlayStation, so I don't have I don't have any music really that I can use that isn't copyrighted. And I also don't have a lot of the editing stuff that's available for like the professional streamers and stuff. So it's not going to be like as good as like Flinters or Scarecrows or something. But I try my best to make my videos as high quality as I possibly can, and they are in 4K. They are in 4K. If you guys have a 4K TV. 5, 5, 3. No great one over here. Let's keep on moving. As many people that's in the stream today, guys, I really hope we're able to get a great one. That would be amazing if we get a great one today with 30 people in stream. That would be so good. And also, guys, don't forget, I do appreciate any lurkers because the watch time does help the channel itself. But if any of you guys want to jump in and talk to me in the chat, feel free to do so. Just make sure you guys keep it clean, but I'll be more than happy to speak to any of you. Let's see. Nothing there. Alright, guys, we've got 2 more zones. If there's no great one in either one of these zones, we'll have to move on to Teowara. Now, like I said, we should be close to the great one on Teowara because we're almost 1,000 kills in. And my last great one was just barely over 1,000. I think it was like 1,350 something. So hopefully we're close to another great one. It isn't rare, but it's very unheard of to get a great one on Fallow over 3,000 kills. Yes, it has happened, but hopefully we'll get our final great one before we hit a couple thousand kills. I'm hoping we get it sub 2,000. Alright, is there a great one in my final zone? Oh, that was a strange pop-in. Alright, guys, looks like we are going to be skunked today on the wolf, unfortunately. We'll have to come back to these next week. We're going to go ahead and move over to Teowara, so that way we can do the fallow grind today. Again, we're going to finish out the stream with an hour and a half of fallow because we're so deep into that grind that I feel like we're getting closer to the great one. So, let's go ahead and move over there. See what kind of luck we can have. Also, guys, before I get started on the grind, I need to step away and use the bathroom real quick. So give me about literally a minute. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just going to step away and use the restroom real quick. Alright, guys, I am back. Sorry I had to step away there for a minute. Let's go ahead and get our Teowara gear on. Let's see, where is... There you are. Alright. Let's see what the fallow deer have in store for us today, guys. Hopefully it's going to be a good grind. Hopefully we get the great one today. Switch it over to 1125. Alright. Brand new day, brand new great one grind. What's up, Duke? Hope you're doing well, buddy. There you are, my friend. Doing a great job as ever. Alrighty. Let's hit it. Zoom out, fix the map. There we go. Good old Tail War, guys. Hopefully they redo the red deer soon. I would love the red deer to get a remake. I might get more fur variations and more rack variations. If they ever do that, guys, we'll be all over the red deer. I love the red deer on this game. They're some of my favorite animals in the world to hunt. But sadly, the great one on here, it just looks the same. It just has 3 different antler sizes, and that's really it. So I'm just not very intrigued to get any more than the one that I have. But who knows? In the future, if they ever redo the red deer, I will return to them. So that's a 2, so the shooter is there. Oh, come on, honey. I'm going to try the shot. Oh, man, what a shot. Oh. Dang, that was a good one. And I forgot to go back to the fallow deer paper. One second, guys. I got to find our counter. Where is my fallow deer at? There they are. 983 kills in after that one, guys, on the fallow. 983. We're nearly at 1,000 kills. Sorry, guys. I have to use my phone to watch chat, so I have to use a notebook to count all my kills. So I like hand write all my counts. So I forgot to switch from the wolf grind over to the fallow grind, but we're good to go now. Yeah, we got about an hour and a half, guys. My wife gets off work at 5, so it's currently 3:30. So if we do get the fallow deer to show up, then we are going to leave it on the map and return back to the wolf grind is my plan today. Again, we are going to give it a chance to have 2 great ones in one stream. So if we do get the great one fallow to show up, guys, we are going to leave it on the map, and then we're going to try to go back to the wolf and keep grinding them. At least that is the plan. That's a beautiful buck out there. I like his colors. That's 1. That's 2. Alrighty. That's 3. I don't know if I hit his buddy. I did get his buddy. Let's go. That was good shooting. Got all 4 of them. Yeah, my shot for the deer-sized animals are a lot better than my shot for like smaller animals. Wolves and below, I have a little bit of a hard time shooting those with those smaller targets. But for deer species and above, I'm pretty deadly usually. And for anybody that might also be new to the channel, I've been playing this game since 2017. I have 4,000 hours combined between the PS4 and PS5, and I've been doing Great One grinds since 2022 or 2021. I think it was like 2021 is when I started Great One grinding, and I've gotten 13 Great Ones since then. So that's how many Great Ones I have. I have 13 of them. And I just started streaming, I think, in 2023. Like at the very tail end of 2023, the very beginning of 2024 is when I started streaming. Alrighty. Whoa! Just kick me off, why don't you, four-wheeler? Good grief. Alright. Not too bad. So, we should be able to break 1,000 today, guys. We really should. We're only about 13 kills away. So yeah, we'll definitely hit 1,000 kills today unless a great one shows up beforehand. Like I said, our last great one was 1,357, and then the one before that was 350. So hopefully this is going to be another medium grind is what I'm hoping it is. I'm hoping it's another like low 1,000s, sub 1,000 grinds. But who knows? It might make me work for it for the last one. It's not a mela. I thought that was a melanistic there for a minute. It had a white patch on its belly. Nothing too special out there. Let's see. 240. Take him. That one's going to run. I'm still going to try to get him if he just starts walking. There we go. Floored him. Alright, grab that guy. He's so pretty and broadside. And get this guy. I don't know how I felt about that one. Okay, we got it. Alright, I didn't know how I felt about that one. I thought I missed again. Another 4 of them. Excuse me. 991 kills in now. Grab him. We gotta move on today, guys. No, we're not gonna stop and look at anything unless it's a diamond or a rare, because we gotta just gotta kill today. We gotta kill, and hope that we get a great one show up. Once I hit that 1,000 mark, I gotta start saying that any kill now is gonna bring a great one. That's what I tell anybody. As soon as you break 1,000 kills, usually by that point, it's like any time now the great one can show up. I try not to get too pumped about it, because it is kind of a bummer if he doesn't show up quick. But I always try to look at 1,000 as like any time now. Where did this guy's blood go? Of course, Duke is going to be glitched out on this map, because when isn't he? This map, my dog likes to just walk everywhere. There's the deer. I see him. Yeah, this one position, this one place, I don't know what it is, but my dog just absolutely hates running. Every other pond location, wherever you are on this map, he will run to you wherever you're at, but on that particular pond there, he likes to walk everywhere. He does not get in a hurry. Got some little bucks over here. It's very interesting. Go ahead and shoot this guy. So I can get his partner. Whoops, that's too low. I got him on the follow up there. And we did hit something good. Alright, good. Whew. On controller, man, it's tough to make those adjustments. It doesn't always go right where you want it to go whenever you're on controller. And that's what just happened. It went a little bit too low than I was expecting for it to. But we got it. It's all that matters. We're nearly out of paper space, guys. We got about enough for 2 more columns of numbers. And then I'll have to change papers. Which is a good thing. Let me refresh my stream real quick, make sure that I'm getting any chats that I may have missed. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's see. What's over here? A doe. That ain't gonna help nothing. Solo. Alrighty. There's my acromelanistic female. That I am leaving as a pet. Oh man, what a neck shot. Those guys just fell over top of one another. That was crazy. If you had stood there one more second. Let me see, I need to get at least one of these guys. But they're all turned the wrong direction. There we go. Shoot him. Somehow that went through him again. I think I'm gonna hold off on shooting after chasing those. I want to make sure I'm able to get both these. Okay, that guy's drinking, so I'm gonna do the drinking trick. And then that guy's gonna walk. Of course he is. There we go, I got them both. Alright, is there any up here? Nope, that's fine. We'll take that. Yeah, guys, if you guys are having a good time being here today, please make sure that you guys, I'm going to show that before by hitting the like button and subscribe for me. We do have a 700 subscriber goal going on now. We're hoping to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. Also, make sure that you guys hit the like button for me too. It shows the YouTube algorithm that you guys want to help this YouTuber grow, and it also helps feed more people into the channel. So I really would appreciate any support you guys can give. And also, just in general, thank you guys for being here. I am a smaller streamer, so to have 30 plus people in stream really does mean a lot to me. So thank you guys so much. Hope you guys are having a good time. And also jump into chat. If any of you guys want to jump into chat, talk to me, feel free to do so. Just keep it clean. I'd be more than happy to talk to any of you. Dude, the way these guys died. Brothers in harm. Get it? Because it's not brothers in arms? Okay, that's terrible. 998, guys. These next 2 kills will make 1,000. We're now at Great One Bay. My last 2 great ones came off this same herd. There's not a great one there right now, but both of my great ones came out of that one herd right there. So I call this Great One Bay. That's a dandy. Not gonna make dime, but that's a dandy. Alrighty. Let's shoot him first, because it's closest. Got him. Now I'm gonna follow it up with this guy. And I think he's a floater. I hope he doesn't float, though. I think I got that in there. Yeah, I did. Alrighty. Let's see. I got 1 bullet. Can I make it count? No, I can't. Got round 2 here. And I made it count on the follow-up. Let's go. Beautiful. You hope he shows soon? I do too, man. I do too. Yeah, like I said, I've been waiting for a long... That guy's floating. Whatever. I've been waiting for a long time for this last one. Like I said, guys, this is going to be our final fallow deer. We have 2 other great ones. We have a mocha blade. We have the silver Irish elk, and the Irish elk I got was just massive. So those are my other 2 great ones I've got. So I'm hoping for the big rack. If I get the Mickey Mouse, it ain't that big of a deal. It's just not really a rack I want. But I'll still be happy with it either way. But I am hoping I get the big rack. If I get the big rack, that means I get all 3 racks that I wanted. Because I've got an Irish elk, I've got the blade. All that's left now is the big rack. But if the game does give me a Mickey Mouse rack, I'll be okay with that. I'll still accept it and be happy with it. Or if I get a repeat. If I get a duplicate, I'll be fine. I didn't fast travel down here because I got a floater. You don't want to fast travel more than twice when you have a floater. Otherwise, it will despawn. So, I had to make sure that I grabbed all these. That is going to be 6 out of this one group. Alright, where did this guy get off to? There he is. Grab him. Now let's go back down here. That floater should be there. 1,004 kills, guys. We just broke 1,000. So, 1,004. Did my buck despawn? I think he may have despawned. That's unfortunate if he did. I mean, like I said, they do despawn if you fast travel twice sometimes. Not every time. But sadly, it looks like we did lose that buck. Let me look out there and see if I see him floating. No, we definitely lost this deer. Oh, well. He's despawned on us, but at least he wasn't a diamond or anything. So I guess that ain't too bad. Let me look back over there just to make sure I don't see a floater. Alright, yeah, he despawned on us. That's okay. Alright, last locations. And then we gotta reset time. Like I said, we're gonna push the fallow deer hard today, guys. We're over 1,000 kills into the fallow, so I don't know what it is. I just feel like he should be here any second. I really do. It just feels like it's about time for him to show. I'm gonna try for the gut shot here. Yeah, it got in there. Alrighty. And then I'm gonna go for this guy because he's perfectly broadside. Then try his buddy. Oh, I needed one more second with his buddy there. So will you walk for me, sir? That is a terrible shot, but I think I can make it work. Oh, he's dead. Oh, that's a good shot. Okay, good. Made it count. Alrighty. That guy's drinking. That guy is too. So let's just try this. Get him. Stupid bodyguard. Let's see. Can he walk for us? It feels. Yep, that's in there too. All right, that was some good shooting there. We got the non-vital on that one. It's all about learning your bullet drop, people. So that'll be 5 more, so 1,009. I try to count these kills before I pick them up, because there's so many here that if I try to count them while I pick them up, it slows me down. Anything out there? Nope, still just my solos. So, level 4. Alrighty. Get him. Get you. Get you. Oh, he's moved. I was trying to make the quick shot on that one. Just didn't quite work out. Did I get something on that shot, though? Don't think so. I think I was a little far forward. It's alright. I think I'll just let him go. I'm gonna grab him. Oh, don't tell me I hit the stupid doe. Tell me I got in there. Tell me I did. I don't know if I did or not. That's okay. Alright, let's go pick things up. Yeah, I know, Raven. Come on, great one. Yeah, I know. I'm ready for it. I am ready for it, man. I am ready to finally say that we're taking a break from War for a while. I love this map. It is one of the goated maps on the game for both the Red Deer and Fallow grinds. But I've been on this map for so long, since 2023. So I am ready to take a little bit of a break from it. But we gotta get the great one down first. That's our rules. I gotta get the great one first before I can move on. We still need the wolf, we still need the black bear, and we still need the fallow deer. Let me go grab this guy since he's way out here. Oh, okay, Raven. Well, that's fine. I mean, honestly, even if that is what's going on, I mean, hopefully it'll encourage other real people to join the chat. Because, you know, like I said, I've already reported it once, and if that is what's going on, then that's fine. Like I said, hopefully the bigger numbers will encourage real people to stop by the stream, because they might be like, hey, this guy has a bunch of people watching him. So hopefully it'll still help either way. But if it like I said, if it is real people, then like I said, I just thank you all so much for being here. Nobody new's talking to me in chat, so I can't like confirm that it's real people. But if you guys are real, thank you all for being here. And I really do mean that from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, we'll just let it run its course. Like I said, who knows? It might even help the channel out. Alright, so we got 2, 3. Did we kill the other ones? I know that doe is probably dead, which is unfortunate. Let's see. And plus, too, I don't know if it counts bots' watch time. So, if that counts the watch time of all 30 of those bots, then who knows, I might even hit the 3,000 watch hour mark today. I might be able to do super chat soon. So, that'd be really cool if that is the case. Again, that's just me being overly hopeful, but you never know. But I do hope it's real people, though. I really do. One of these days it will be, hopefully. Well, both of my bucks just died side by side. That's handy. So I'm not gonna worry about the doe then. I'm just gonna let her lay wherever she is. Oh, she's right here. I'll just go and grab her. 1,014 kills in, guys. What's up, CJ? Let's go. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Glad to have you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Oh, you're going to see the new Spider-Man movie Saturday? You're seeing it tomorrow too, Raven? Oh my gosh, guys. Yeah, my wife and I are looking so forward to it. We're big MCU fans. I've been a Spider-Man fan since I was little. He's been my favorite superhero since I was real little. And my wife absolutely loves Scarlet Witch. But she really likes Spider-Man as well. So, yeah, we're seeing it tomorrow at 7:30. So we're excited for it. Very, very excited for it. Also, guys, I asked that question forever ago, so I don't know if you guys are live with me or not, if you just forgot to answer it, but I asked that question like at the tail end of the wolf grind. But at least I got my answer. Alright, guys, let's get back at it. We got an hour and 10 minutes, guys. We have an hour and 10 minutes to get a great one. And like I said, if we get the fallow deer soon, we're going to switch back to Yukon, and we're going to try working on the Yukon. Or I might go to Quattro, because I still need to get my roe deer. So we'll either switch to the roe deer after this, or we'll go back to the wolf. I really don't know. Like I said, I have 4 more great ones I need to get. I need to get my third and final fallow. I need to get my second and final wolf, my second and final black bear, and then I also need to get 1 and final on my roe deer. Because I like the roe deer enough to where I want to get at least 1 great one of them, but I'm not like crazy about them where I want 2 or more. Honey, where's the rest of your posse at? There they come. They're just late to the party. There's our shooter. I'm just going to let them get to their zone. Actually, if he's going to walk... Nope. He was walking there for a minute. There he goes. That is the wrong buck. That's what I need. There we go. Didn't know what hit him. Yeah, I'm so excited for the new movie, man. I mean, the Punisher is great. I'm very intrigued to see who Sadie Sink is playing, even though I'm pretty sure that I don't know who she is. And I mean, it just looks like it's going to be such a great Spider-Man movie. And all the reviews came in and said that it's amazing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And dude, the new movie Doomsday, Doctor Doom has so much aura. Like it is insane how good he looks. And I'm really intrigued to see Robert Downey Jr. play something other than Iron Man, even though I loved him as Iron Man. But I'm hoping he does a really good job here. And I'm really wondering how they're going to make that work. Like, I'm wondering if they're following the comic run where Doctor Doom takes over the body of Tony Stark, like in their young age. Or if they're going with like something totally different. It's a level 4. It's a big level 4. I hit that deer. I don't know how good I hit him, though. Not good. Got him that time, though. Straighten him out. Okay, are these guys going to walk? Darn it, man. They're just going to hightail it out of here, ain't they? Shoot. Oh, well. That's the only negative about this spot is that if you shoot more than twice, the other zone's going to run. But there really is no other place for me to set up. If I go further back, then I don't have a good shot at the first zone. And if I go, and obviously I can't get closer. So. And I got a floater. Go figure. Dude, how did he even float? He wasn't even near, he wasn't even next to the water. He must have just slid. If this is too deep, don't make fun of me. But majority of this river is not that deep. Alright, we're good. That was just a troll gold. Yeah, they're really good, Raven. My favorite one though, I mean, No Way Home is just a banger. I love that all three Spider-Man were in it. But if I'm just talking about Tom Holland's solo between Homecoming and Far From Home, I think that Far From Home was a better movie overall. Even though Homecoming was a little bit more grounded, but at the same time, Tom Holland is great. He's a good mixture. He's good. He's a good balance between Peter and Spider-Man. Whereas Tobey, in my opinion, was the best Peter out of all of them. Whereas Andrew, in my opinion, is the best Spider-Man out of all of them. But Tom Holland is a very good right in the middle. He's good at both roles. Like he's such a good Spider-Man and Peter. Very, very good casting. Thank you, sir, for deciding to drink at the last second. That was a big help. Lay those two down. That should be good enough. We'll take 4. Go grab this one, grab that one, grab this one, that, and this, and that, and this, and that, and this. Grab that one, grab the other one. Alrighty. Yeah, the Andrew Garfield ones are really good. I think that him trying to find Uncle Ben's killer at the start of his movie was actually really bad. I did not really enjoy his story as far as like trying to find Uncle Ben's killer. But he had some really cool action sequences though. But the rest of the movie, once he actually becomes Spider-Man, the rest of the movie really is a banger. Like the very first Amazing Spider-Man is very good after the first act. So, and then his second movie was better than his first movie in my opinion, with Electro. I got in there. But yeah, and if you haven't seen the Tobey movies though, you do need to see Tobey's movies as well. Of course, it doesn't have like as good a CGI as we have today, but the movies are actually absolutely great. All the stories are very, very good, especially the second one. The first one is very solid, a very good 4.5 out of 5 in my opinion. But the second movie is one of the most highly regarded Spider-Man movies in the world, and I still give that one a perfect score of 5 out of 5. And then the third one, I'd give it about a 4 out of 5. So all of his movies are very good. If you haven't seen Tobey's movies, they're extremely good. And he was the one that I grew up with, which I grew up with all of them. But I saw all of them in theaters, and Spider-Man 2 was something to behold back then with Doc Ock and his tentacles. I mean, that was a crazy thing to see on the big screen way back when. And the fact that they were puppets, I didn't even know they were puppets until like recently. I thought that it was like machines Like, I thought that they had literally like designed some arms that would move on their own and whatnot. But no, it was actually just strung up, and people were moving them around like actual real people were puppeteering them, which is just absolutely insane skill. Guys, I think we got a rare. I think that's a rare buck. I am not sure, but I think that's one of the new rares. That does not look normal, so I'm pretty sure we got a rare. And we got a level 5 too, dude. A level 5 and a rare together. I can't tell if that's a rare or not. I don't know from here actually. Yeah, I think he's normal. He looked like a rare at first. He just looks so bright though, was the thing. I mean, I'll shoot him with the 308 just in case. Okay, let me go over here and get this diamond now. Or he's probably a troll. I don't like the looks of his rack. I do not like the way his rack looks, so he's probably a troll, but that's okay. Alright, let's see. Take you because you're broadside. Take you because you don't have any idea what's going on. That's good. You're broadside too, so I'll take you as well. Alright. That looks like a rare for sure. Yeah, I hope it is. Like I said, he looks a lot brighter. He looks a lot brighter than the normal Fallow, so I'm guessing that he's a rare, but he might not be. We'll have to see. Could have been just the way the sun was shining on him as well. Where did he even go? There he is. Let's see, are you a troll, sir? You are a troll. Bad troll, 242, my gosh. He must have just been a level 5 for his weight. That guy was pathetic as far as his antlers are concerned. Then grab this one. This guy shouldn't have ran far. Oh, it's up there. Alrighty, let's see. That's a dark spot, so that ain't the same one. Alright, let's go see if that's a rare. I don't know if it is or not, but we're about to find out. He just looks so, like, bright colored compared to the rest. Isabeline, he very well could be. I was thinking that when I saw him. I was thinking Isabeline. I was thinking that. Eutharistic, let's go! A 199, that's my biggest rare fallow, I think. Or at least one of them. Eutharistic, let's go, guys. How beautiful, just straight Eutharistic. Yes, sir, tax on that one, and that'll be a short later. Beautiful. Let me record the last 15 minutes to make sure that I got that. Oh, yeah, we're good. Alright, so that'll be a short later then. That's a beautiful rare, man. I love that Eutharistic. He was pretty. Thank you, Zero. I appreciate it. That was a beautiful rare. And a troll with them, too. I mean, I wish it would have been a diamond. But, I mean, I'll take a troll. I'll take the troll. Okay. Man, they're dropping like flies today, brothers and sisters. My shot is on the money today, guys. And I promise I have not played this game since the last time we streamed it. Well, I take that back. I actually grinded with my wife a couple. Grinded some wolves with my wife about a week ago. But other than that, though, I have not been playing this game like at all. Like I'm surprised my shot is so solid today. Nice, take that. Colton and Wolf, are you guys still in the chat, or you guys head out? I don't know if they left or not. I just haven't heard from them in a while. All right, Wolf. I appreciate you sticking around. I just didn't know if you were still with us or not. I hadn't heard from you in a while, so I was checking in to see if you're still with us. Let's see. I don't know. I just feel like something special is gonna happen today, guys. Have you guys ever had that happen to you all, where it's like you get on a grind and it's like you just keep getting trophies and you just feel like something's gonna happen? 1,028 kills in case you guys are wondering. Yeah, we got a diamond today, wolf. Then we got a rare fallow, and then we got a troll fallow. So we're having a pretty good day today on the grinds, overall. Alrighty. His butt's facing me, but I should still be able to make this shot. Oh, that's better. Thank you, Pally. I appreciate it. He made my life a lot easier. No, doe. Stupid doe. Dude, that felt good, but I guess I was too far forward still. Okay, I hit him that time. That's gonna kill him. Stupid does. Trying to play Daredevil. Come on, get out of the way, bodyguards. There we go, we got him. Alright. We made up for everything. That's good. Zero, I meant to tell you, not Zero, excuse me, Raven, I meant to tell you, since you've been playing some deer hunting camp lately, keep your eyes out for a certain rack that I saw last night. I didn't tax him because I still think that the one that I currently have from my random rack is like the coolest one I've seen so far. But I did get one last night that had actually a pretty decent frame on him, and he was a 4x4, but his bottom tines were twisted up underneath and curled around the front of his tips. Like, it was very cool looking. Like I said, I didn't tax him because I still think the one that I have is cooler. But yeah, his main beams, or his tips at the front of his antlers, he had tines that wrapped around the bottom of them. Again, I think it was just by random chance. I don't think that the game actually meant to make the antlers look like that. But yeah, that's a pretty cool one to look out for if you're looking for the wonky racks. Like I said, I've been playing deer hunting camp way too much lately. Which is not a problem. I just love that game so much. It's one of my favorite hunting games of all time. Honestly, it is. No, stand still for one more second, please. So you're going to walk for me? You are. That was too far back. That was too far back. Oh, well. Yeah, if any of you guys play Deer Hunting Camp, make sure that you guys go and check it out. There's brand new random racks on the game, and they are a lot of fun. They're just silly, and they make you laugh out loud every time you see them because they're so wonky. But some of them actually turn out to be pretty cool. And yeah, if you guys haven't played Deer Hunting Camp with the new update, it's a lot of fun.
Yep.
Again, the random racks do still need another update, in my opinion. They need to look more natural. They need to look like actual antlers, in my opinion, instead of pronghorns and like, like the deer look more like a pronghorn antler with a white tail body than they do an actual white tail. But again, just because of that alone makes it entertaining. I've had some very whacked out deer, to say the least. Bump. Dude, I hate whenever a stupid doe gets in the way, man. We'll go ahead and pick her up. Who knows, I might get another rare doe, but still. Come on, four-wheeler, you can do better than that. Nearly forgot to pick up my other bucks. There's got to be a faster way of doing this. Here we go. That's 8. And this should be 9, and then if we killed the other one, that'll make 10. Which is easy math. Let me see. I don't know if we got that other buck or not. I think we did. I think that it's showing blood. Alright, so where is his tracks? That's a doe. Is Duke here with me? He is on his way, apparently. Come on, Duke. He is just going to take his sweet little time, ain't he? Oh, good grief. Oh, wait, is that him out there? That is him out there. Alright, let's go get him. I found him. We're good. Alright, that is 10 animals out of that one location. That ain't bad. That's some good shooting right there. Last time we only got 6, so it's good to get the other 4. We got all of them this time. Alrighty. Add 10 more. 1,038 kills, guys. 1,038. Let's go ahead and reset time again. Come on, great one, show yourself, man. Or super rare. I'll take my very first super rare as a fallow deer. I would love that. Any antlered animal, I would love to be my first super rare. If I got a super rare wolf, even though it is technically my first one, I probably wouldn't get tear-eyed because, like I said, predators aren't really like something that's going to overly excite me. But anything with horns, antlers, if that was my first ever super rare, I'd probably rock tears by it. Oh, no. We got a solo in here. No, we don't. One of these is my shooter, and one of them is not. Okay, that guy has a bigger estimate, so we're gonna hope that this is my regular one. Like I said, I have one solo and one shooter. And I'm just gonna have to hope that the bigger one here is the shooter. That's a first for me too, by the way, guys. I had not got that rare yet of the fallow deer. So that's really cool that my first eutharistic was a male. Like I said, I've got all the other rares, but other than Isabeline. I think my only Isabeline, if I ain't mistaken, is that mule deer that we got on stream. Why are those guys so far over here? You guys are supposed to be over there where that one is. Why are you guys over here? That's annoying. It's like they're wanting to get spooked off. Oh, come on. You could have gave me one shot. Okay, that guy might give me a shot. He did. Are you going to walk for me? Let me get all four of you guys. Come on. Alright, that's fine. I'll get 3 out of 4. That ain't too bad. I'll take it. Go ahead and grab these two. Let's go, great one. Dun 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 dun. See. Got them both. I need that one in the back. Shoot. He had a bodyguard with him. Oh, we nailed it. Alright, good. Got 4 of them. Is anybody currently grinding with me, by the way? I meant to ask earlier, but Wolf or Zero, any of you guys? Raven, are you guys currently grinding for anything as I'm grinding for these fallow deer? I didn't know if you guys are playing deer hunting camp or if you guys are grinding for something while I'm doing it. I used to do that all the time before I was a streamer. I used to get on Flinter or Scarecrow stream and I would grind for great ones while they did. It kind of helped me pass the time a little bit. You're grinding Jaguars right now? Nice, man. I hope it comes in for you soon. I really do. I got really lucky with my Jaguar at 250. I mean, that's really lucky. But then again, I was grinding in like the first week of a release. If you guys want to get a great one of the new animal, make sure that you guys are grinding the same week that it releases, because I've noticed that a lot of people have like get like their great ones like sub 1,000 within the first week of a launch. So if you guys are wanting to get your first great one on the game or get a great one on the game that just launched, so make sure that you guys are grinding in the first week it releases. Because I really think that in order to show off the great ones, I think that they really do up the chances at getting it during that week. Nope, shoot. No! Okay, I got him that time, but I don't know how good of a shot it was. And I'm out of ammo right when I needed one more bullet. Nope. Darn it. That's okay, I got him. At least we know he's gonna die. I get my four-wheeler so we can track him on the four-wheeler. Now, guys, I did forget to charge my headset last night, so right now we're still good, but if it tells me my headset's getting low, I might have to get off. But, yeah, that was totally my fault. I just simply forgot to charge my headset last night. So if it starts giving me a warning saying that it's dying or something, I'll have to get off, but as of right now, we're still good. See, this guy wasn't going to go too much further. He came back here and ran this direction. There's his blood trail. He should be dead just right up here. Yeah, there he is. Alrighty. Now, guys, we've only got 30 minutes left, about 35 minutes, so if the great one shows up now, we're only going to shoot this great one. We'll have to return to the wolf another day, because there's no way that we can get it two great ones. We might go back to Yukon just to check on things, and make sure that there isn't a great one on there one more time, but that's all we would do. Okay. So nothing too special took the place of that rare. And nothing special took the place of the troll. Oh well. No, that's too far back. Stupid sticks, man. He's gonna kill him, but still. Having to make tiny adjustments right now. The game just does not want to be friendly to stick players. Nope. Oh, I got him. Okay, good. We got all of them. Beautiful. So far, every shot has counted. I thought for sure that would get liver or something in there. Oh, come on, bro. There we go. Alright. Good grief. That's all I can say to that one. Sometimes your shot is on and sometimes it just ain't. I don't know where he came from. We'll take a bonus buck. Don't have a clue where they came from, but we'll take an extra kill. Pretty deer into that. Thank you guys for dying side by side. That is very helpful. Where's this one's blood at? Hello? I was on it. There it is. This guy is apparently a bad shot. Alrighty. And that'll be another 7 to add up. Might as well peek around the corner real quick and see if there's anything over here. Sometimes I'll get some solos over here, so I might as well check it out. All I'm doing is just checking around this corner, which these should be small bucks here. If they're even here anymore. Okay, they are not here, so there they are. Okay, that's the Acromella, so that came from this group. And there's no solos. Alright, we're good. Let's move on. $1,055 kills in right now, guys. We're just a couple hundred shy of our last Great One's kills. 1357, I believe, was our last Great One. If I ain't mistaken. I have to go back and look, but I think it was 13 something. No, nothing in the usual spot for a Great One. Nothing too special out there. No Great One over there. All right. Get that down. Kill him. That one's gonna run, sadly. See if he'll walk for us. And we got all of them. Perfect. Got all 4. Love to see it. Sorry I'm getting silent, guys. The chat's kind of gone silent, and I don't really have much else to talk about. So, as of right now, it's just going to be basically gameplay. But if you guys have anything you want to talk to me about, let me know. I'm just currently out of topics to really speak on. So, I'm just kind of focused and playing the game. But, of course, I'll give general commentary if anything shows up. Also, guys, if you have enjoyed today's stream, once again, please make sure that you guys help support the channel by hitting the like button and subscribing. The like button helps tell the algorithm that you guys want to help me grow, and it feeds more people into the streams. Also, make sure that you guys hit the subscribe button for me. We have a 700 subscriber goal going on right now, so we're trying to reach 700, and hopefully 1,000 by the end of the year if possible. Any support would be very, very grateful. I'd be very grateful for. We're missing a respawn in that zone. I've just noticed that. And we're missing a respawn in that zone. Guys, respawns are missing. I'm not saying anything, but we have 2 bucks that are missing out of those zones. So we've got 2 respawns that are stuck in limbo. It either means the game is confused as to what it's wanting to push out, or something else might be going on. That's a new solo out there. That's fine, though. He's tiny, so I'm going to leave. I can leave him. Yeah, we got a lot of bucks missing, guys. This pond in particular right now looks like a ghost town. So either the respawns just haven't came back in, or something's going on. Nope, that's a bad shot. Come on, get in there somewhere. Got him, alright. Excuse me. I ate some cereal before the stream, but it's not really wanting to sit on my stomach too well for some reason. Give me some indigestion. Hush me, me. Go lay down, baby. Go lay down. You can't cuddle right now, girlie. My dog's wanting to come over here and cuddle with me, and she knows that when I got the headset on, she can't cuddle, and it makes her upset. Good grief, it's been a Milky Way over here. And I'll always emphasize until they finally do, they need to buff four-wheelers. The four-wheelers need to go faster in the game, and they also need to stop slipping and sliding around like you're on ice all the time. I kind of understand it on the tundra maps whenever you're on the frozen lakes, because obviously we wouldn't really want to drive a four-wheeler on ice. But outside of that, I mean, like, these dirt... I mean, four-wheelers should be able to grip the ground like no one's business. They shouldn't be slipping and sliding around. Alright, that's the end of that run. $1,066 kills in after that run. Let's go ahead and reset time again, guys. We'll go 11:30 this time. So far, I haven't really needed the extra time. Let me refresh my stream. It's been a little while since I've done so, just to make sure I'm not missing any chats. Alrighty. Alright, guys, this is probably going to be our final full run. It takes about 10 minutes sometimes to do this, so by the time this run ends of us shooting everything, we'll probably have enough time to just go across the map and look at everything one more time. But I am going to go back to Yukon off stream today. As soon as the stream ends, I'm going to go back to Yukon, and I'm just going to go through all my zones and just double check and make sure there wasn't any great ones or anything. I doubt there was. I didn't see any, but I don't know. I just feel like going back and looking. And then I'll probably spend the evening doing on deer hunting camp. I've been really enjoying my time playing that game. Oh no! This ain't good. So either the little level 2 that we shot was my solo, and now it's somewhere else on the map, which is annoying. And this is my normal one, or we just don't have a respawn yet. I'm gonna hope for the latter. I'm not gonna shoot anything this time out of this zone. And hopefully whenever I get back on here later, we'll have 2 bucks still here. But if not, that means that we shot the wrong buck. Which I knew that would happen eventually if we ended up getting another level 2 that was about the same size. But that's unfortunate. Hopefully we'll find the solo wherever he went if that was his solo. Oh, I hear that, Zero. I appreciate you, by the way. Thank you so much for your support. You still have the best attendance on my streams so far, so I really appreciate you. I'm glad that you thoroughly enjoy being here. It means the world to me. And that goes the same for everybody else that's always here during my streams. I do appreciate all the support, guys, and I love knowing that you guys enjoy being here. I might need to back this up just a little bit, my tripod, if I can. I feel like I'm a little bit too close. Okay, that one's missing its respawn, so hopefully that just means that the other one is just, that's all that's going on with it. Did I hit the dirt? Dang it, man. Now, as I say on Deer Hunter 4, Deer Hunter 5, looks like I'm gonna be tracking that one. Shoot, man. My unk age is starting to show, guys. Going on 3 hours, and my shot is going downhill a little bit, apparently. That's about what it does on this game. Is that I can usually grind about 2 hours and have really good shots, and then about the 3rd or 4th hour, I'm usually getting a little bit tired, and then my shots kind of go downhill from there. I never get bad, but definitely noticeably worse. Let's see, where is... Okay, this should be his blood trail. Yeah, this is it. There he is. Good thing I took the four-wheeler with me. That would have been a nightmare to hoof. Come on, great one. Show yourself, man. We're over 1,000 kills now. Surely I can get it. Hold the phone. Hang on a second. Guys, we're not at 1,000 kills. I don't know what happened here. Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, we are. Never mind. I think. I think that I've made a mistake, guys. Let me look. Yeah, I did. I just now look back on my paper, guys, and for some weird reason, months ago, whenever I was counting my kills, I ended up going from 231 to 542, and that should be 342, or excuse me, 242. So yeah, for whatever reason, I went from counting in the 200s to counting as a 500 for some reason. So we're not even near 1,000 kills yet. That is unfortunate, man. I thought we were over 1,000 kills, but no, I got confused apparently in my past, and I wrote the wrong number down. Hang on a second. I gotta get this right. Give me a second, guys. So this was in the 400s in this column. This was in the 500s. This was in the 700s. Okay, so right now, guys, we're at 791 kills is where we are. So we're not at 1,000. We are not at 1,000 kills, guys. We're getting there. But yeah, at just some point in my past, I got confused, and I went from 231 to 542, and that should be 242. So yeah, I don't know what happened there, but we're at 791 kills, not 900, guys. Okay, so that was my bad entirely, but yeah, we're 791. So still a good number, but we're about 300. We're about 200 and something shy of 1,000. Okay, so never mind, guys. I am sorry for miscounting. I don't know when that happened, but I did just now happen to look at my notebook, and I realized that at one point I just went from like 200 to 500. So I just started writing 500 kills for some reason. I don't know why that was. Now, again, I could have had a reason for that, but I don't remember like going a long time without making kills, especially 200 kills. So I'm pretty sure I just accidentally started writing 500 down instead of keeping it at 200. Don't know how that happened, but it did. That's embarrassing, but it shows ADHD that you can get confused sometimes. I've looked back at all my other kill counts, and the rest of them are correct. But for some reason, I went from like 200 to 500 at one point, and yeah, I didn't go 200 kills without counting kills that I can remember. No, wait, whoa. Yes, I did. Actually, yes, I did. So we are, but that is actually correct. I remember that I stopped counting my kills because I decided I was going to count runs instead. Yeah, so that's right, because I was at 211, and and I had killed like 231, roughly, because I remember I was doing an estimate. So yeah, we're roughly correct. So my bad, guys. Yeah, we are 1,068. Well, it's 1,072 now. But yeah, we are in the thousands, guys. I just forgot that way back when I was going to stop counting kills and just do the runs, and I decided that it wasn't working out the way I thought it would, so I went back to counting kills. And I had to do an estimate on the math, and that's why I went from 200 to 500. That is correct. Okay, so yeah, we're good. So I had my numbers right. We're roughly at 1,068. It's 1,072 kills. Okay, we're good. So sorry for the confusion, guys. So sorry for the confusion. I just wanted to make sure that we had the right numbers. Duke, where you at, man? I need you. Waiting for me? Dude, I am waiting for you. I need you to come up here to where I'm at. You are literally right there. Why do you have to walk? I tell you what, this pawn just throws my dog for a loop. I don't know why. Okay, now he should run. There we go. Now that he's got the trail, he should run. That is always so annoying, dude. There's our deer. But yeah, that scared me for sure. I looked down at my paper and I went from like 230 something to 547, and I was like, how in the world did that happen? And yeah, apparently in the past I had to do an estimate because I was going to stop counting kills. Yeah, I remember now. I'm gonna quit yapping about it. Like I said, it just dumbfounded me there for a minute. Oh, that was good shooting. You don't think the dogs will ever truly be fixed? I mean, right now they're actually working really well, except for just a couple small bugs. For me, though, the most annoying things is that on every single map, there's certain ponds where your dog just does not want to run. For whatever reason, he just wants to walk everywhere, and it makes it very annoying if you're trying to hurry up and grind like what we're doing today, because your dog doesn't want to just, like, kick it up a notch and get over to you. So, that's, like, the most annoying thing that's going on with the dogs. That's a 5. Oh my gosh, what an estimate. I mean, I think that's definitely still a troll, but that's 2 level 5s today. I'll take it. Okay, we're running short on time, guys, so I am only going to shoot animals out of... What in the world is that? Oh. For a minute there, I thought it was a wonky rat. So, we're running out of time, so I'm going to shoot this level 5, but I'm going to leave the rest. I was trying to see if I get his buddy. But we're going to leave the rest because we really don't have much time to shoot the big zones. So we're going to shoot out the zone where the Great One Bay, and then we're going to look at the last pond. And then from there, we are just going to have to move on, guys. That's probably where the stream is going to have to end, even, because we only have about 15 minutes left. I can try a time reset, but a lot of these won't be here. We'll see what we can't do. It's just I don't want to spend too much time shooting and then not have enough time to check the map at the end to see if there's a great one. Because like I said, it's the only way I can extend the time on here is if we get a great one show up at the last second. Well, that's strange, Wolf. What you might want to try doing if you're on console is double tap down on your D-pad. What that does is it makes your dog immediately start tracking blood. If you tap it down once, then it makes it follow you instead of using the wheel. For me, that's helped me a lot. 264, guys. I did not realize how big that diamond was. That's beautiful. Well, he's getting taxed too. Anything in the 260s gets taxed. So yeah, that's a beautiful buck. So we've had 1 troll, 2 diamonds today, if you include the diamond wolf, and then 1 rare with the eutharistic. That's a good day of hunting right there, guys. It is a good day of hunting, if I say so myself. Let's go ahead and shoot out Great One Bay. There we go, we got them all. Yeah, I found that if you try to use the command wheel a lot of the time, your dogs won't really want to do much. But I mainly just use my D-pad on PlayStation. Whatever button that you, if you're on PC, whatever button that you use to open your a dog wheel, try double tapping the button instead of holding it in, and see if it does the quick commands. Because on console, I have less trouble with bugs if I just use the quick command instead of actually opening up the wheel. At least for me, it helps. Dude, I can't tell you guys how excited I am to try out my custom map on deer hunting camp here in a little bit. I remodeled it last night. I spent about 2 hours last night remodeling it. Just basically taking a lot of the foliage down and making it a little bit more of a clearer map. And and then I redone the food plot and I made it smaller but elongated. And then I went and put in some thick grass in there to see if that would help animals actually feed inside of it. And during the scouting phase, I actually had does that were in the food plot actually feeding, which just made my day. Um, and um, uh, and then I had like 5 trails that were going across my map when normally I only have about 2 to 3. So that was insane. And 3 of them actually are right side by side, like they run parallel to each other, which is amazing. So I'm excited to death to see how my map hunts now that it's ready. And I'll probably get started on that probably pretty soon this evening. Hang on one second, guys. My dad's calling me. 1 second. Alright guys, I am back. I am sorry. Hopefully you guys didn't leave me. My dad was asking me if I wanted to go fishing with him tomorrow night, and I had to tell him that Spider-Man was releasing, so I couldn't go. But yeah, that's what was going on. But everything's good. You just found a non-legendary ocelot. It made diamond. Let's go, Wolf. I still have yet to even check my ocelot, so I need to check my map, man. Like I said, the only thing I've been hunting up in the mountains a lot on my Peru, but I haven't really been like targeting certain species. If that makes sense. I've been just basically running around seeing what I can find. I need to go and check all my species and see what I have. I need to check my ocelots. I need to check my cappies, which I've already found 2 5 medium cappies, and sadly I messed up both of them. I tried to shoot one in the head and I missed the brain, and then the other one was on land and I somehow missed a lung. So it's been unfortunate sailing for my capybaras. There's another 5. My gosh, guys. Dude, I wish I had more time to stream today. I'm getting trophies left and right now. I mean, I'm sorry guys, I can't stay any later. I have to get off here soon, but I'm getting diamonds left and right all of a sudden. I may have to keep grinding for a while and see if anything comes of this, because I'm just getting I got that rare. I'm getting level 5s. My animals are all over the place right now. I'm getting 3s, 5s, 4s. I'm really hoping that we got a great one, guys. I'm really hoping that a great one is about to spawn. I mean, like I said, with fallow deer, it's just a matter of time. Another diamond, let's go. 3 diamond fallows and 1 troll today. That's not bad at all, I'll take that. Like I said, I don't leave diamonds or rares, so we will pop those if they show up. Alright guys, we're just going to look around now. We just need to see what all's here. Yeah, that's a puny guy, and I'm still missing respawns too, guys. I'm still missing some respawns. Because this place is supposed to have 2 bucks, and I've only got 1. I think they're on the 15-minute cooldown, though, because I think after you kill so many of a certain animal, it has to take 15 minutes to get your next respawns in. So that's probably what's going on. I'm probably looking into it a little bit too much, but who knows? It definitely could be a great one on its way. That's another giant level 4, my gosh. Nothing too fancy up there that I can see. Nothing fancy over there either. Alrighty. Alright guys, this is it. Whatever is here, we have to end the stream because we've already seen what's on the other pond and there ain't nothing over there, so. We do not have our buck on Great One Bay, unfortunately. And we did not have enough time to get our respawns, guys. So, unfortunately, there will be no Great One today. However, this was really picking up towards the end as far as trophy animals. So, maybe next time that we get back on here, there'll be a fallow deer waiting on us. But either way, guys, I'm going to go ahead and bring the stream to a close. If you guys did enjoy today's stream, please make sure you guys hit the like button and also make sure you guys subscribe. Again, we got a 700 subscriber goal. We stream 3 days a week for 3 hours or more at a time. And I give out my schedule every Sunday afternoon. But either way, guys, hope you all had a great day. Once again, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And I'll see you all tomorrow when me and Colton race each other for the Great One Black Bear. Peace out, everybody.